25 minutes actually, because TikTok multi-guest is turned off. I don't know why it's turned off. I don't even know what I did to do that. But anyway, let me see. How do I turn this on? How do I turn on the multi-guest? I think I had it turned off because I think when I was going live, like people kept popping in while I was trying to go live. I think that's why I turned it off. But let's see if I can turn it back on. So welcome in, you guys. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm actually we're about to go in the kitchen. Let me grab my charger. So I'm up here. And you know what's funny? I used to go live like super duper late at night. And then I moved, and where I moved, like under my room there was an Airbnb. And so I try like at night I try to be kind of quiet a lot of times because there's usually guests there, like downstairs, and I don't want to be disturbing folks. But anyway, what are y'all doing? Hey, take your finger, tap on that screen for me. Just pat right there where my forehead is. A couple of times. That would really help me with this live. And if you go live, let me know, and I will do the same for you. Let me know when you go live. I'll hop on if you want. We can do a collab together. Let me tell y'all something. All right. Now this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, really, which is how to help y'all make some money online and help myself too, right? That's what it's all about. Helping each other. Let me plug this in. Okay. Let me tell you something. This is especially for for my ladies. I guess some guys are kind of vain too. But the other day, I was doing a live, right? And I was walking. And so walking and talking, on the live. And like when I got back home and I looked at it, I was like, oh my God. Because the way I had the phone, I'm going to do it right now so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So it was like this. Oh, wait, gotta move this hair out of the way. Hold on. It was like, it was like this, like under like my chin. It looked like I had like 18 different chins under there. And I was like, oh my God, I look a hot damn mess. I was like, I need to go get some Botox or fillers or whatever those gals get. But then when I got home and I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh no, that's just the way the camera was looking. You're right. So I don't know if y'all can relate, but I'm telling you, this whole, you know what? I don't mind, getting older, right? I don't mind because the alternative is not getting older, which is not part of the plan. And so, but it's some stuff when you start noticing stuff, it's like, what? Where did that come from? Oh my gosh! And I'm like, okay, I don't have all these extra chins and stuff. You see, I need to do this. Right? Okay. If I just walk, if I just walk around like this all the time, then then it'll be fine. All right, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Either way, y'all, it will be fine. Okay, so let me know what you guys are doing. Where are you coming from? I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia in the good old USA. Where are y'all coming in from? I got both of my phones on. What was I just trying to do? Okay, go here, edit. Let the sound effects join. Okay, let's see that. Yes. Welcome in, everybody. Let me give y'all some shout out. Welcome in, Carolyn. Welcome in, David. Welcome in, Who else we got here? Welcome in, everybody. Y'all come in, come in, come in, come in. Boom, boom, get in the room. Boom, boom, get in the room. Okay, so y'all come on in the room. Let me know where you're coming in from. And so that's all I'm talking about. I'm really just talking about digital marketing. Oh, I forgot to turn the coffee maker off, and now it smells like burnt coffee. I don't know. I hate that smell. But anyway, what are y'all up to? Let me know. Is anybody hello? Is anybody out there? I see you, but I don't hear you. So the way this works, especially if you're somebody that wants to go live and you want to be, you know, get your lives pushed out and things like that. You need to be the type of person, right, that you want to show up when you go live, okay? So you want to be the person that when people ask you to do stuff, this is how I get, this is how I like to do my lives, right? There's some creators, and I'm telling you, this is how serious TikTok Live is, that there are some people that are like, if you don't go in their community and you don't send them a bunch of stuff like the GIFTS because they don't like you to say gifts, rhymes with lips, then those creators, they're like literally kick you out of their room. They will have like their admins or whoever block you, kick you out, all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, that is kind of crazy. But on the other hand, if you would just do something simple, right, for that person that is coming on live, or they're just, you know, talking or entertaining you or whatever, you help people. And that's a simple way that you can show somebody just a little teeny tiny bit of like, you know, cool, I'm enjoying your content, I'm enjoying what you're talking about, whatever. So go ahead and take your finger for me. And all you gotta do is right where my forehead is. Shoot. I knocked out the other phone. Okay, all you gotta do is right where my forehead is, take your finger and boom, boom, boom. Just tap the screen like 3 or 4 times. If you gotta hop off, that's cool too, but I will really appreciate you. So thank you. All right, let me give y'all some more shout outs. Hey Vale, hey Moxer, hey Rev, I can't say your name. Hey Madu and Carrie, Carly, Screen Tapper, Rev Mwen, I can't say, I'm not gonna mess up your name, but hey, people like Screen Tapper, take your finger and tap on the screen, help send this live out to more people. Hey Mary, welcome in. Saf May, Reagan Baby, Mary Peel, Janny Dixon. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. So I would love to get the little hearts up there at the top up to like let's get excuse me, 1,000 likes before I hop off here. What are y'all doing? Let me know. If you want to grab you some besties, scoop up some folks, all that kind of good stuff, go ahead. It's fine by me. Fine by me. All right. Hey, Ashley, hair braider. Welcome in. What is wrong with my little doodad? All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together here. I don't know why my screen started acting crazy. But anyway, so if y'all saw the little topic up there, it's about what I'm doing is I am helping overwhelmed and new digital marketers and content creators. I just can't get the light right. Either it's too light and it's like shining all in my face, or it's it's like orangey. So, or one spot where if I go to one spot, it's like glare, and then the other spot, it's a shadow. So, you can't, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. What's wrong with my little buttons over here? They're not trying to work for me tonight. Let's see. Oh my gosh. goodness. All right, so what I'm about to do is figure this thing out. First of all, go back here. Come on, so somebody tell me where you are. Where in the world are you? Like, are you hello? Are y'all awake? Are you just asleep? What time is it? Where you are? Are you in the U.S.? Are you in somewhere else? Like, let me know. Let me know what's going on with you. Okay? I don't know why y'all so quiet. Goodness gracious. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me. I really want to hear you. Can you talk to me? All right, y'all. Y'all need to talk back to your sister. You need to talk back to your sister here. So I'm going to invite a few friends in a second. But I need to figure out why my other phone isn't working right. Let's see. I don't understand what's going on here. All right. See, if y'all not live hosts, they give you so much stuff back here for you to do in TikTok. It's so many different features, so many different things to push and whatever. And I'm trying to get rid of this thing. Let's see, green screen. No, I don't want to do the green screen. Get out of here. All right, that's not the thing I'm looking for. Anyway, hey Ashley, welcome. Hey, safe man, safe mama, safe somebody. Welcome in, welcome in. Give me a second. Let me get it together. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That's why I couldn't find it. Duh. Because I'm looking in the wrong dang place. Tap to move an effect to the top of the list. I don't know what this phone is doing, something weird. Or did I mute the sound or something? Because I have been known to do that. But y'all come on in the room. I'm gonna let y'all scoop up some besties for you and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, so here's what I'm doing. I am helping new and overwhelmed digital marketers to make this whole thing simple, right? So, yeah, I'm going to tell y'all about that in a second. But come on in the room, y'all. Take your finger, tap on the screen. I'm still getting myself set up. Sorry about that. Normally I'd be ready to go, but I'm not. So, you can stay on or you can hop off. It's all good. Whatever you got to do is fine. But do me a favor, real quick. Take your finger, tap on that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Hit it. Just a few times. 1, 2, 3, and be out if you got to be out. But it really helps me. And if you go live, let me know because I would love to return the favor. I think my other phone, I think is stuck. That's what I think. Hey, Tina. Hey, Annette. Hey, Bern, Glenda, Ashley, Jenny, Reagan, Mary. Welcome in, you guys. Okay, I think I got it. I did something and froze the screen. Okay, there we go. I think we're moving again. Let's see. Let me go to my little sound effect things and see if it's working. Look at me being tech support when I'm not even techie. All right, so welcome in. You guys, I'm going to throw this music on right quick. I got to run into one thing. I need to get some water because I'm super duper thirsty. But go ahead and scoop you up some besties. Please go ahead and take your finger, tap on the screen. That'll help send this live out to more people. Listen, I'm just trying to figure out this whole TikTok streets and making money online and helping other people do the same thing, and I'm telling you, the more we help each other, because I know some people, they don't want to help nobody. They just want to, they just sell for whatever they can get for themselves and whatever. But I know people that are attracted to me are the type of people that like to help other people. We want to see other people win. Like, we're not petty and we're not, jealous and all that kind of stuff. Like, we really genuinely want to see other people win. Hey, Scott J. Welcome, welcome in, welcome in. So we're not petty. We want to see other people win. We want to help other people reach their goals. So I have a real simple goal tonight. I just want us to get up to like 2,000 likes. So if you go and just tap the screen, just pat it like 3 times and be out. Like, go do whatever you got to do. I got a flash goal, which my phone has been doing something weird lately and I can't access the flash goal thing. Like, see, it says flash goal, but where I need to tap is under here, but the part that's here, it doesn't, it's like underneath, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So we're gonna forget about the flash goal. But if y'all want to send me the little hearts and the thingies, that's cool. I appreciate all that kind of stuff. I do. I love stuff. All right. So I'm gonna go grab my water real quick and I will be right back. So hang out if you want. If you don't want to hang out, that's cool too. You just go ahead and tap the screen for me before you leave. I'm gonna put on this it's an affirmation post that I love. So I'm just gonna have that playing in the background for a second. It's I am a money magnet type thing. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. So I'll let y'all listen to this while I go and get my water. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to tell y'all quickly, like 3 tips for maybe not even 3 tips. I'm just going to give you guys some ideas about not being overwhelmed. Again, this is for everybody, but I'm really talking to like new and overwhelmed digital marketers. Maybe you got shiny object syndrome. Maybe you bought this program and that program and the other program. And now, instead of having results, you just have confusion. Maybe now you got yourself confused, right? So yeah, that happens. It happened to me. Just saying. It is a thing. All right, y'all, give me a second. What is going on? I don't know what is up with everything today. It's kind of acting weird.
The money I contribute always comes back to.
I'm going to start this over.
I am a money magnet.
I will be right back.
Money is drawn to me. I am attracting money at this very moment. The money I contribute always comes back to me multiplied. Everything I touch turns into gold. I am ready and able to receive unexpected money. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I deserve to make more money. I am open and receptive to all wealth life brings me. My actions create constant prosperity. I constantly discover new sources of income. I welcome an unlimited source of income and wealth into my life. I release all negative energy over money. I constantly attract opportunities that create more money. Wealth constantly flows into my life. I use money to improve my life. I have more than enough money. My income is growing higher and higher. I am an excellent money manager. I attract money happily in my life. Money is abundant to me. I attract money easily and effortlessly. I use money to improve the lives of others. I attract money beyond my wildest dreams. Money is the root of joy and comfort. My money works hard for me to make me more and more money. I am the master of my wealth. I am able to handle large sums of money. Money creates a positive impact on my life and the lives of others. I am at peace with having a lot of money. I can handle massive success with ease. Money expands my life's opportunities. I am becoming more and more prosperous every day. I deserve abundance and prosperity. I attract enough passive income to pay for the lifestyle I want. I believe money is important. Money is energy, so money is good. I know that money is freedom. I get rich doing what I love. The universe will always serve my best interest. I am grateful for all the money I have now. I have a positive money mindset. Attracting money comes easily to me. I deserve to be rich. I am financially free. I add value to other people's lives. The more value I contribute, the more money I will make. I am debt free because money is constantly flowing into my life. I am open to receiving money in my life. The more I focus on joy, the more money I will make. I always have enough money to fulfill my needs. My capacity to hold and grow money expands every day. I am grateful that I can contribute my money to the economy. I am happy to pay my bills for all that they provide me. The money I spend and earn makes me happy. I love money, and money loves me. The universe provides enough money for everyone. I always have more money coming in than going out. I deserve money in my life.
This light is really
My
bugging me.
income is always greater than my
Maybe I need to
expenses.
shift.
I am grateful for all that money brings me. I enjoy managing and investing my money. Money comes to me
It's kind of annoying, I'm telling
and
y'all.
unexpected
Because
ways.
one way I
I
go,
always have enough money.
there's a shadow.
I attract money
And
to
the other
give to
way,
others.
it's
Money is
glare.
energy and it flows into my
So,
life constantly.
anyway,
I let go
y'all
of
coming
all
in the
my
room,
limiting
take your finger
beliefs
tap on the
around money.
screen. Let's send this live out to more people. Hey,
I
Pat.
let go of all my fears around money.
Welcome
My
in.
net worth
Hey,
is
Pat. Hey,
increasing.
Wilshire, Jeannie,
Money flows
Ruse.
to me in expected and
Hold on, let me
unexpected
turn
ways.
this.
My
Let me turn
finances
this
improve
down
beyond anything I
or off. All right, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Take your finger, tap on the screen. Help send this live out to more people. That's all I'm really asking you to do. And if you want to scoop up besties, go right on ahead. Feel free to do that. Let me know where you are coming in from. Hey, Pat. Welcome in. Past Samuel. Hey, Pixie and Paper. Let me see. Kirsha, Jeannie, Ruse, Oladimo, Akko, Versaflex, J.E., Mary, Nettie, Scott, Glenda, Clark, Byrne, Tina, Annette, Ashley. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Folks over here on my other page. For this one, I need my glasses because this is my old phone and the screen is little. So let's put on these glasses and see what we got. Hey, Elmu. Hey, Sabina. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Matri. Hey, Perlina. Miss Joy. Palmora. Miss Dimples. Jack. Habisha. Royals 58. Welcome in. Mature. Johan, Tasha, Alejandro. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, friends. All right, so I told y'all, sorry that I had to take a break, but I'm thirsty, so whatever. I'm human. Hello. I'm human. All right, so do me a favor, y'all. I need y'all to interact. I need y'all to engage. I need you to do some things. And if you do that, then this will be a good live because I'll be able to help you out a little bit. Hey, Nurse Bo, welcome in. Y'all do me a favor, just take your finger, even if you gotta hop in and hop out, do me a favor, just take your finger, tap the screen like 2 times and hop right on out. That will be awesome. That will really help me out with this live, and I appreciate you. If you want to send the little hearts and the roses and all the good stuff, you can go ahead and do that too. But guess what? This is not a GROW room, a grow room necessarily. But if you want to grab you up some besties and all that stuff, let's go. Do it. All right, Rodrigue. I'm sorry. I'm not messing up y'all names. Hey, Jack. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so let me real quick. Hey, Marisa. Tasha, welcome in. What I'm going to take your finger, y'all. Please tap on that screen. Help send this live out to more people for me. I would really appreciate that. And I was laughing earlier. If you weren't here, I was talking about the fact that the other day I went live, right? And I was walking while I was going live. So the way I had the phone angle, it was all like up under my chin. But it was looking like I can't. It was looking like I had like 18 different chins. I was so mad. I was so annoyed when I got home because I was like, oh, that was a good live. I'm going to take that and I'm going to make some little clips and I'm going to post it on my page and da 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 da. And I was like, oh, no. We will not be doing that. That footage will never see the light of day. It will not see the light of day. All right, so let me just go here. And I want to show y'all what I'm doing real quick. So let me back up. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a mom of six. I'm a world traveler. I'm a serial entrepreneur. And I am here to set people free. I'm here to set people free. I'm here to set people free from the daily grind and the 9 to 5 and the stress, strain, and struggle and all the stuff that you may not want in your life. So my mission right now is to help overwhelmed digital marketers, small content creators, and new people, right? So if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back. I promise, as long as you're not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy. I know there's a bunch of fake people out here, so let me tell you one thing. I will never, ever, ever DM you first. So if you're on this live or any of my lives or you see anything that says I DM'd you, that's not me, okay? I will never DM you first, and that's for your protection and mine. Like I said, there's so many scammers out here. Oh, my gosh. Like one of my mentors, Michelle, she's probably got at least, I don't even know. It's probably like 100 fake accounts out there of her now, right? So it's just crazy. So y'all be safe out here. But do me a favor, please, and thank you. Take your finger, tap on the screen. Help send this live out to more people. I would really appreciate that. That will help me and it will help you. You know, the TikTok guys would be like, "Oh, you're an engager," and they like to see that because this platform is all about engagement. So I'm going to slow down a little bit because I really tend to talk fast. I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia in the good old USA. So let me know where you are coming in from. Where are you coming in from, Lily? Hey, Larry, welcome in. Where are you coming in from, friend? Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I made this program because I was feeling overwhelmed and I was feeling burnt out because I was doing digital marketing. I'm still doing digital marketing, but I was doing one program and then let me tell y'all what happened. Y'all want to know what happened? Somebody say yes in the comments. Put yes in the comments if you want to know what happened. And if y'all don't put yes in the comments, I'm going to put yes in the comments anyway because I'm sure that all the millions of people on the outside looking in want to know what happened. And why I am doing things the way that I'm doing them now. So put yes in the comments if you want to know what I'm doing and why I kind of pivoted a little bit. Hey, Blue Montel, welcome. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in, Sabina. Welcome in. Okay, so I have two phones here. I have my Team Pay Daily, and I have my phone is under my name, Kara Revels Crittenton. All right, we're up to 1.4 on the one page and 1,100 likes on the other page. So let's go, y'all. Keep going. Just tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. All right, so now, okay. Let me show y'all what I'm doing now. Okay, so here's what happened. I was doing the one program. Hey, Barb Jean, welcome in. I was doing one program Legacy Builders, and I love it. Nothing wrong. I love Legacy Builders. I love the community. I love the program. I love all the things about it. Great program. But what had happened was I did something and I goofed up my website, kind of kicked myself out of my website. So during that time, it was like a whole, like some other stuff going on. I had like moved and I was doing some other business ventures. Hey, Alicia, welcome in. So I moved and I was doing some other business ventures as well. And then, I had my first grandbaby. Yay, shout out to me. And my daughter and son-in-law. So I had my first grandbaby. And I kind of was a little bit overwhelmed with a lot of things that I was trying to do. Now, so I knocked myself out of the program. Here's what happened. Not out of the program, but I messed up my website. So I'm like, okay, I need to set up my website again, but I don't want to set up the website again until I upgrade to the new program that came out. And now I'm going to get somebody to just set everything up for me. And so, I'm going around and around and around in my head, right? So while I'm doing that, one of my mentors. Now, this digital marketing, just for y'all that don't know, it's not like MLMs and network marketing. It's not like Mary Kay or Herbalife or any of that stuff where you got to go out and recruit people and track down your friends and family and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to do any of that. Matter of fact, your friends and family don't even have to know that you're doing this if you don't want them to know. Because maybe you don't want them in your business. Maybe they're nosy. Maybe you have some kind of job that you don't want people in your business. Maybe you're in the witness protection program. Like, there's a whole lot of reasons you might not want people to know that you're doing business online. So you can do this whole thing called faceless marketing. You probably have seen a bunch of stuff with faceless marketing by now. And that's just where you might see a video. I have some on my page where like I'm washing the dishes or doing the laundry, watering the flowers, cutting, just things like that, right? Or you may just see like a nature scene and some words on the screen, maybe some music in the background. Those are examples of faceless marketing, and anybody can do this. So if you have an excuse like, well, I don't want to go on the camera, I'm afraid, I don't want, and guess what, you don't have to worry about them people because they're not going to see you. They're not going to see you because you're not going to be we call like face forward. You're not going to be face forward. Or you can do something else that I've been doing. Like, so if you look on my page, you'll see some videos that kind of look like me, but then they look a little different because that's my AI twin. And I love my AI twin. I'm having so much fun with that. I really am, because it means if I don't feel like putting on, like, I put on a little bit of lipstick, but usually I don't wear makeup. And not because I don't like makeup, because I have allergies and I'm always like rubbing my eyes if I put on eye makeup. So I start out with these beautiful eyes, and then by the end of the day, they look a hot mess. And I already have like raccoon eyes anyway. So, not a good thing. All right, so what I did, the person that was mentoring me. Now, she's not the person that I had purchased the program from. I just want to make sure that y'all are clear, because I want people to understand, because I still think there's so much confusion around what digital marketing is and what digital products are. And so a digital product is just anything that you can buy on the internet. It's like an ebook, a class, maybe you're doing like a workout session and and the coach is online, or they're on YouTube, or they're on TikTok or whatever, and you follow them, right? And you don't have to go to them. And that's anything like that is a digital product. So it can be a course, it can be anything. Anything that lives online is digital. It's a digital product or service. All right. So like, I also do credit repair. So when I do a credit repair, it's digital. I don't, physical and digital on my side, I don't go to meet with the clients. 9 times out of 10, I don't go meet with people face to face. We do it all online and over the phone, right? So that's sort of an example. That's like a hybrid, but still, the mostly what I do with those clients is online. All right, so hope y'all understand what that is. And I'm not trying to insult anybody, but I know, here's what I do know, that some people don't know. Like, I didn't know, I didn't really know before I started. I didn't really fully understand it. Like, I took classes, college classes, and I took some classes online. That's an example of digital. That's an example of a digital course. Now here, all we're doing is selling courses or buying courses and learning the information to do different things, right? So some people want to learn how to make physical products, like they might want to learn how to make t-shirts or mugs or whatever they might want to make, planners, and they want to resell, then they want to sell them online. Or some people want to create their own program. Like, I'm creating my own program now that's really for high achieving women in they either have a business offline, or some of them don't have a business, but they may be like in executive positions where they work, because my background is corporate. And so they may be in high levels where they work, but they want to have their own thing, right? Because they want to have more money, more time, more freedom, because that's what I wanted, right? And they don't want to do it with stress. They don't want to do overwhelm because they're already probably in a stressful job or a stressful business, or like in my case, like I said, I'm a serial entrepreneur and I'm a mom of six and I'm a world traveler. So I started this business offline, that's with my ex-husband, started in the bedroom, turned it into a multi-million-dollar corporation. And it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun because I really liked 99% of the stuff that I did. The 1%, I will say that I needed to get away from that situation, and it wasn't the work, it was the marriage relationship. So I don't really talk too much about that because that person is not a factor in my life, really, other than, my kids. So I don't really talk about that too much. But I am doing a program that I started today where I'm going to open up a little bit more about just different things, not necessarily with that person, but with, myself, and transitioning from, like, basically having it all, all the whole $1 million lifestyle, to starting over with my mama, my sanity, and my 6 kids. I walked away from that whole situation and I didn't regret it. I still don't, to this day. I do not regret it. It was one of the best things I ever did, but it was hard and I had to start over. And so I did different business ventures along the way, like a cleaning business with my sister and a social media company with my brother. And then I was doing some stuff in the entertainment industry, like having a recording studio and, oh my gosh, doing promotions for different club acts, like different artists. Like we had people from Love and Hip Hop and Cardi B and different folks like that. So it was a lot that I was doing, but it was always like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. I'm tired. I don't want to do any more heavy lifting. I don't want to do the stressful part. I want to do the parts that I like to do. So all of that to say that led me into this whole digital marketing space, because I had a product that I was doing offline. At the time, it was like a network marketing company, but it was kind of a hybrid. You could just resell the product and make really good money, or you could do the whole recruiting thing. I'm like, okay, I don't want to recruit people. I'm not going to go accost strangers in stores and all that kind of. Because I did that years ago. I used to do Primerica, and I was like one of the top, personal financial analysts with Primerica, which is an insurance company. It was the marketing arm of Citigroup. And I was one of the top people, but it took a lot to do that, because it was going out, calling people, meeting people, doing what they call 3-footing, which is talking to anybody who's within 3 feet of you. And this was all before, like, social media was really, really the way it is now. So yeah, it was a lot. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So when I got into this other company, I was like, I really, really want to do this because I'm working with the number one female network marketer in the entire world, my girl Stormy Wellington. So shout out. But I didn't want to do the way that they wanted me to do it. I'm like, I know there's got to be an easier way. I just wanted to be able to market it online because I knew I could do that. So I started searching for a way to market that product online, and that led me into finding these different digital marketing programs. Then eventually settled on Legacy Builders, which is awesome. Totally love the program and all that. But back to where I was saying, I ended up knocking myself out of my website some kind of way. And then I was like, oh, I should redo it. And I'm like, no, but I want to upgrade to the new program. And, da, 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 da. And it just, went down a spiral on the rabbit hole. Have y'all ever done that? Put me in the comments if you've ever, just gone down the rabbit hole when you trying to focus on one thing, but all this other stuff is coming your way. And so you're focusing on this thing, then you start focusing on this, and so it's like shiny object syndrome, right? So anyway, what had happened was, I don't know who I just invited, but I didn't mean to invite you, my friend. I didn't mean to invite you. I don't want to do a co-host right now. But anyway, so I was working, doing the thing, right? And then I don't want to do the co-host thing. Please get off my screen, TikTok. All right, so the person that I had started following, she was offering mentorship in this other program, right? Digital Wealth Academy. And so she's awesome. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and I'll do that with the Legacy Builders as well, because they're not competing programs. Like, I feel like all of these, if y'all keep seeing all of these digital marketing programs and they say this one's the best one now, I think they're all really good. I think they're all good. I will say right now, I do like all of the programs that I've really looked into. But this is the thing, you guys. You got to just pick one thing. And so when I was doing my video the other day where I was walking, where my chin was looking like I had three chins, I was talking about the fact that you got to focus, right? And focus, the acronym for focus is follow one course until successful. Follow one course until successful, right? Y'all heard that? So while I was walking, I was like, oh, but you know what? That's like, just follow one course, one program, one path, one thing. Master that. Move on to the next thing. So Digital Wealth Academy and Legacy Builders, they're like complementary programs. So the reason I was attracted to DWA is because it's in multiple languages. Now, when I was doing Legacy, it was only in English. Now there's also Spanish in the program, but it was just English at the time. So I have people, friends and family that are Spanish and French, and they're like, oh, do you have something for me? They're always like, do you have something I can get into? And I'm like, nah, because everything I have is really in English. So yeah, they all speak English, but if they want to market to a lot of more of their friends, family, whoever, or there's people in their community, they're not all going to be able to do the programs. All right, so fast forward, got into DWA because it's in multiple languages, at least 7 languages that it's in. I was like, oh, this is awesome. This is pretty cool. Okay, I can. Here's the part I missed, y'all. Here's where we get into what I just said, the acronym about focus. The part that I missed was that the lady who is mentoring me, her name's Veronica. She got into that program, but here's the part. She had already made over $100,000 with the first program before she started the second program. Duh. I was like, you know what, Kara? You really forgot that she had already succeeded with one thing, so she wasn't adding extra stuff. She was enhancing basically what she already did. She was just branching out in another direction with the program, with another program that was a complement to what she was already doing. So once I got that, I was like, okay, I need to start over. I need to regroup. And how am I going to do this? I'm just sending this live out to some folks. And I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling a little burnt out. I know this works. I've made money. I've already made money, made money online. So I know this works. But what do I need to do so I can stop feeling like I'm overwhelmed? I'm trying to post this and do that and all of this stuff and go live, and it just got like too much. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, wait a minute, wait, hold up. So I took a break. I took a break for a while. I took a break, and I was still posting, but just like, sporadically, because I really wasn't, what was it? I really wasn't, I was just trying to keep my hand in other words, as opposed to really focusing on the program. All right, so got the EWA, and I'm like, okay, this is awesome. I'm going to do this. But then I'm like, okay, now I need to figure out how to make this simple so that I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't get burnt out. And I'm going to tell you, because what happens is, especially if you're new to digital marketing or content creation, is you see all this stuff, and all of these programs are great. I'm telling y'all, all of these programs, I guarantee you, I'm sure there's some scammy, crappy stuff out there. But the thing is that all of these programs work. They will work. Most of them will work. It's just, how much work do you want to do? What level do you need to be at? Is it something that's like beginner friendly? Like you could just walk off the street and do this? Like you could teach a kid, like I have a friend who's also a mentor, and she's taught her son, who's a teenager, how to do the program. And he's already making a bunch of money, with doing his own program, because his mom taught him how to market this stuff. So you can do this, but you gotta focus, and you gotta follow that one course until successful. So here's what I'm doing. I decided I'm going to just focus on one program with one product and one message. So I'm sorry, one product, one platform, one message. So the product I'm using right now is Digital Wealth Academy. The platform is right here, TikTok. The message is simplify. That's the message. We're doing this with clarity. We're doing this with confidence, and we're doing this with consistency, right? That's the goal that I have. I really want to make sure that people don't feel like they're lost in the sauce, or they don't have anybody to help them, or all of these programs have communities. They all have some kind of community. Well, I think most of them. I don't know all of them, but I know the two that I'm doing, they have communities. So you can go into communities, you can ask questions, you can connect with people. That's actually part of my mission for March, is to really go into the community more and connect with people more. Here's why. Because just like I said, I'm creating this program that's going to be my program, right? And it's going to be to help overwhelmed and new digital marketers, right? So what do I know? I know that people in my community some of them are feeling overwhelmed, and some of them are feeling confused, and some of them have been doing it for a long time, and they're grinding. They feel like they're beating their head against the wall, and they're burnt out. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason why most people get burnt out. And it's something that my mentor, Michelle, says. She's like, when people say they don't know, or they can't figure something out, and she goes and she looks at their profile and all that stuff, and she can see that they haven't finished the training. They haven't gone through the training. They haven't completed the training. So, of course, you're not going to understand it if you don't do it. Of course, right? That's what's going to happen. You're not going to get it. Because how can you get it if you don't even try to do it? You're not gonna get it. And then what happens is people will say, "Well, I tried that and it didn't work." Or it's a scam. No, it's none of this stuff is a scam. I'm telling y'all what the scam is. The scam is thinking that you're going to just hop on the internet with no skills, with no training. You're going to buy a course and then you're going to try to resell it. You have no idea what's in the course because you haven't even bothered to look at it. Now, I'm not saying some people can't do that because some people have like the gift of gab and they can sell, snow to a snowman. But that's not the majority of us, right? That's not the majority of us. So I'm creating the program, but what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to give y'all some tips and I'm going to be, so if you look at my page, what I've been doing is just giving you guys like some simple tips to not be overwhelmed, not be stressed out. Get into this program that I'm in, okay? I'm going to say it real quick because TikTok doesn't like it and they might try to tell me to get out of here. But go to the, LINK in my BIO, right? Go there and put in your information. You're going to scroll down a little bit and you're going to see a page. I think I can find it. I think I can show you on my computer. You're going to see a page now. This is what I'm working on. This is what I'm working on tomorrow. It's finishing setting this page up the way I want it. But I'm going to flip my camera around here for a second and show y'all what you're going to do, okay? So I got to be quick because the last time I tried to show something, TikTok was like, if y'all flip that damn camera back, they want you to keep people on this platform as long as possible. But I just want to show y'all what you're going to see. So when you go to the LINK in my BIO, right there on my page, so where my profile picture is, you're just going to scroll, you're going to see an LINK, right? Rhymes with pink. Then it's going to open up and you're going to see this little page right here that says Win with Kara. And that's me. I'm Kara. And let me scroll down a little bit. I'm trying to show y'all this on my laptop and hold two phones because I don't have my thing. Okay, so then you're going to see, I don't have the phone stand. Super fan box available now. Okay, come on, stop showing me crap. Oh my God. All right, so you're going to see my face up there in the pink. And then you're going to see Instagram, TikTok, and you're going to keep scrolling down. You scroll down a little bit more. You'll see if you want to sign up, you can get on my email list. But here's where the magic happens. Right here, okay? I hope y'all can see this. This is where you're going to be, okay? Digital Wealth Academy. And see right there, it says $4.97. But don't worry because it's not going to be $4.97. Well, maybe if you're not in the U.S., it may be $4.97. But you're going to click on that button. And when you click on that button, it's going to give you all of this information right here about the program, okay? So I'm going to try to get both phones so you can see it. I'm going to have to do one at a time. All right, so it's right here, Digital Wealth Academy. It's going to explain everything about it, everything that's in the program, all this good stuff that's in here, okay? I'm not going to go through it all tonight, but I will come back one and I will go through these modules. But you can just click on there and look, and then you can get a sneak peek, right? If you just want to look and see it for yourself. Let me put this other phone down. I'm sorry, y'all. So let me just go back here. You're going to scroll right here. All right, so you're going to see this. Now, it says buy now, so you're going to click. You're going to, I'm not supposed to say the C word. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to get better. I'm going to do better. All right, maybe I could do it like this. No, I can't do it like that. That's not working. Okay. Well, what you're going to do is where it says buy now, you're going to tap that. And then it's going to give you options of how to pay. So you got PayPal, Pay Later. Also, though, you can use Klarna and Afterpay. So if you want to do Klarna or Afterpay, just let me know, DM me, and I'll send you over the information. So all you're going to do, let me flip my camera back around before TikTok gods get mad at me. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. So if you want to use Klarna or Afterpay, right, that's going to give you payment options. And I think in some instances, you may be able to start for $0 down, like zero. The big old zero, no money down. It's going to depend when you go there. It's going to tell you what you're eligible for. Okay, so you can start with like $0 or like 40 something dollars or something. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Not only can you start with $0 down or 40 something dollars if you use Klarna or Afterpay or even the PayPal Pay Later feature, right? But as soon as you get started, I'm going to get paid, right? So the course is $497. This is an affiliate program, so I'm gonna get 85% commission when you go and put in your information and you get started, right? So you're gonna head up there to the LINKMABIO. You're gonna put in your information. Or if you're seeing this later on another platform, you're going to see the link or a comment info, and I'll send you the info. All right. You're going to put in your information. You're going to do the buy now thing, right? Then you're going to let me know if you want to do Klarna or Afterpay or the PayPal Pay Later. You'll see it. It's straightforward. Klarna and Affirm. You need a virtual card. So it's real simple. They tell you, okay, you can go ahead and pay for this program. When somebody signs up and they do the $497, I automatically get 422 buckaroos. Okay, yay! Shout out for that. And that's the same thing that will happen with you. Now, here's the part that I love the most. Because this is not MLM, it's not network marketing. You don't have to go talk to your friends and family in your warm market or whatever. You don't have to do any of that stuff. We're going to teach you how to market on social media, how to use TikTok, how to use all these other platforms, right, to market, how to do something simple like running ads, like with the high traffic websites with the ads, right? And so there's so many different ways to do this. You can go and you can resell the program, or some people like to just buy the program and learn how to master a different skill. Like, for instance, you could master digital products. Like, you could create your own ebooks. You could create your own courses. You know how people have the coloring books and all that stuff online? You could do that. You could learn how to do print on demand, where you could have a t-shirt business or mugs or whatever you want to create, right? Also, you can do, user-generated content. User-generated content is just where instead of companies paying a big-time influencer or so here's the easiest way to think of user-generated content. TikTok Shop. When you see regular people just posting about a product, like let's say I want to talk about, I left them off the floor, Swiffer Sweepers, right? Let's say, I left this, oh my gosh, I look at my floors. They look so good. They're so clean. You could eat off them. I don't recommend that, but you could eat off them. You know what? These right here are so amazing. Oh my gosh. And they smell great, and you're just going to tell people about this product. So user-generated content, UGC, is basically regular people just making videos about whatever you have in your house. Like, seriously. Like, this bottle of water. Like, oh my gosh, I was so thirsty. I needed my smart water. Hold on, y'all. I got to get my smart water, right? Because I went out before I got here. I was like, I had to get my water. But I'm not marketing. I'm just telling you, this is what happens, and these companies will pay you. They will pay you to use your videos. And so you don't have to show up for your friends and family. It'll just be like a little ad that runs, and they'll just see it. They'll pay you. So there's a lot of different ways to make money online. Is my point. And we have the trainings on how to make do a business offline. So if you already have a business, a product, a service, maybe you have something that you want to do for your community. Maybe you have a nonprofit, or you want to do something with your church. You want to help them learn how to market better, or maybe there's just so many different things. But anyway, so all of that is inside of the program. I have been on here for longer than 25 minutes, but I just wanted to tell you guys, you can do this. You can do this. You can do it without stress, strain, struggle, overwhelm, and you can make money online. You can get paid every single day, right? Money goes right to your bank account. There's no middleman. It goes to you, and you take it out whenever you want to take it out. Because guess what? It's your money. Use it when you want to. All right, I'm going to hop off here, y'all. Thanks for joining me tonight. I will be live again probably tomorrow or later on in the week, because this whole program that I created was about no overwhelm. So let me tell y'all real quick about this no overwhelm concept. So here's what I do. All right, now my friend ChatGPT helped me put this little program together. And I put it together for myself, and I had posted about it on Facebook. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe other people that are doing digital marketing or content creation, affiliate marketing, maybe this would help them too. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll give it to people for free if they want to see it. Like this one little part that I created, right? Oh, time to move the puzzle. So it's been an hour. That's pretty cool. I've been on here an hour. Yay. All right, so when I posted it on Facebook, the funny thing happened. Again, remember, my target people that I was talking to are people that were overwhelmed and burned out with digital marketing. But I just had one post that said, are you feeling overwhelmed and burned out? And honestly, I had all these people that were on my page that were like, yes, what's the plan? And I'm like, wait, you're not even the content creator. Like, it was just funny. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to make two different programs. One for people that are just overwhelmed and burned out, even though they're not in the digital marketing space or whatever. But this funny thing that happened was the people that were asking me about the information are my friends that are already like, and not, followers or whatever, that are already high achieving people. Like I'm telling you, some of these people have their own $1 million businesses, and they're like, I feel overwhelmed and I feel burnt out, and I need a program. So I'm like, wow, okay. So that's going to be the part 2. But here's what it gave me. Here's what ChatGPT helped me do. All right. Let me find my thingy thing. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Because it made it so simple. So instead of me, because before I was going live on TikTok, live on Facebook, live on Instagram, live on YouTube, I was trying to paste 3 pieces of content every day. But here's the thing, because I was going on all those other platforms, I was also making content for those other platforms. Or I was like, it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm telling y'all. Because I can be a lot. But I told y'all, so maybe back up to the top of the hour. So, hey, welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I created a multi-million-dollar corporation offline. And now I'm creating that same success online. And I'm doing it through digital products. And my main ones that I'm using, especially right now, is Digital Wealth Academy. Now, I'm also have Legacy Builders, and I love both of those programs. But I just tried to narrow my focus, and I want to help other creators and other people, whether you're a small content creator or whether you're a digital marketer or you're, any type of business owner. Maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, or confused. And that's what I was that's the people that I was really trying to target with this. So here's what ChatGPT and I came up with on our no overwhelm program, right? Basically resetting. Is here's my program. I'm gonna read it to y'all. So it is 60 to 90 minutes total. Now, I have to tell y'all from the beginning, I'm an overachiever. So I did do 60 to 90 minutes, probably a couple of days, and then I kind of went and did a little extra. But I don't feel like, now I don't feel like I have to beat myself up if I don't do it because it's very simple. Okay, so here we go. The first thing you do, number one, is reset. So you take 10 minutes in the morning and drink some water and then stretch. So I like to do yoga, but you can do any type of stretching and it just get your body moving first thing in the morning. And then you're going to write one sentence, just one. Now I'm a journaler, so I had this thing called morning pages where I would write 3 pages every single morning. But that was the goal every single morning. I would write 3 full pages every single morning. So this was like a big change. But again, it was about helping me to get out of that overwhelmed state that I was in. All right. So I'm trying to get this phone right. I'm sorry, y'all. So, okay. So that's it. Drink the water and stretch. That's the first thing. The second thing is, but the next part of that, the reset part, I'm gonna start over because I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna make it into a video that you'll see on my page. So I want it to be fluid. Okay, so the number one of my daily non-negotiables. Okay, here's my new program for me. It's to help you reset, refocus without overwhelm. Okay, so we're doing ease, not overwhelm. We're doing calm, we're doing clarity, and we're doing it with confidence, but we're going to be consistent. Okay, so first thing we do is reset. We're going to take 10 minutes in the morning. We're going to drink some water first. Then you're going to stretch. And then after you do that, you don't, like if you do yoga, whatever, but you want to get your body moving first thing in the morning. Then you're going to write one sentence. Just one. We're not writing the whole book. We're not writing the Constitution. We're doing one sentence. You're going to write one sentence. Here's your one sentence that you're going to write every single day. So you can just get one piece of paper and just write it every day. And the one sentence is, today I move forward even if it's messy. I'm going to say that again. Today I move forward even if it's messy. Right? Because some of us have the need to want things to be perfect. So the second thing we're going to do is one money task. And that one money task is going to be 30 to 45 minutes, only one task. So for me, my one money task is going live, right? So I don't have to go live every day, but because I used to go live every single day. I'm going live now 3 to 5 times a week. So my main one money task is going live. And so only for 30 to 45 minutes. Stop when the time is up. So y'all know that I already told you I had to move my puzzle piece. I was on here for an hour. But so my one money task is to go live with the DWA. Okay. Now, number 3. The third thing is one visibility task. 15 to 20 minutes. Show up one time. Post once. Message once. And that's it. I go live. I post one piece of content. And that's it. Now, I've been posting one piece of content on my pages for the last week. But some days I may post more than once. But the goal is to do it when I feel like doing it. And not to feel like, oh my God, I gotta post. I gotta post 10 times a day. I gotta post 3 times a day. I saw a girl the other day was like, she posted 110 times in one day. I'm like, sheesh. No. And the thing with this, with digital marketing and affiliate marketing and that type of thing, is you don't have to go viral to make money. Like, so one person sees this video, one person is on this live, right? And they say, okay, this sounds great. I'm interested. I want in. I want more details. And what they do is they just simply go right there to the LINKMIBIO, right? Right, where my top of my page is, where my face is, where the little the thing you'll see it says beacons. And so they hit there, right? And then it takes them off to my site that I showed you, and they purchase, right? All right. So I don't have to. And when they do that, guess what? As soon as they do that, I make $422. Hey, thank you, my friend. So when they do that, I make $422, right? So I don't need to go viral to do that. Hey, Nikki. I don't need to go viral to make that, $422. I don't need 1,000 people to do that. I need one person, just one a day, not even a day, one person that goes up, that hits my information, that says, yeah, this is cool, I want in, and they get in, right? And because they don't have to worry about recruiting people and uplines and downlines and all that other stuff, they don't ever have to show their face on the screen. They don't have to ever go live if they don't want to. I like going live because, as you can see, I like to talk. So, yeah, I like to talk. So, going live is really not a problem for me. It's just some days I don't feel like it. So, all right. So then the fourth thing that we're going to do is close the loop. It's called close the loop, and that's 5 minutes. So for those 5 minutes, here's what I do. I write what I did, like what I did today, right? But what I'm writing is these things that I did right here, nothing else. So I'm going to write what I did. I'm going to write one win, even if it was small. Like I could say, okay, I went live today. That's a win because that's part of my visibility task. Or maybe it's a day when I just didn't have a lot of energy and I just posted I posted one video, like a faceless video, right? Or used my AI twin and posted a short little video. And that could be my win for the day. Or maybe I went in the community and I just watched a training for 5 or 10 minutes. So there's so many different things, but all of it, so I put my one win on my paper. And then here's the last thing I do. Tomorrow's one task. What am I going to do tomorrow? Okay. So I will, if you want this checklist that I have, it's free. This is free. Like I said, I created it for me because I was feeling overwhelmed and getting a little burnt out because I was just trying to do too many things. And I already have a busy life. So I was trying to do too many other things with the digital marketing, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite things. But I just had a lot of other stuff going on at the same time. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to do 2 programs, plus my credit repair stuff, plus I'm a coach, plus, I'm a mom, plus I have my first brand new grandbaby, plus I moved, plus all this stuff, right? And so there's no excuses. It's just sometimes, life be lifing. But instead of having that attitude, well, I can't do it because life is life and it's so much, I'm like, no. I can do it. The better question is, how can I do it? What do I need to do? What things do I need to implement so that I can do it? And it could be simple because that was the whole thing. Simplify. So I'm just going to recap. I'm going to go over this, but I'm going to recap and I'm going to hop off here. If you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler, and I'm a digital marketer. I'm here to set people free. Yes, I am on a mission to set people free. Yep. Free from the daily grind and the 9 to 5 and the stress, strain, and struggle. Maybe you are somebody who's just feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you're looking for something new. Maybe you just want what I wanted, which was more money, more time, and more freedom to spend time with my kids, to enjoy my life, to do the things that I want to do. I'm an empty nester mom now. So, maybe you're retired. Maybe you're heading into retirement and you're not going to have enough money. And can I tell y'all for a fact, Social Security is not going to be enough for most of the people in the U.S. And if it's still here whenever you get around to it, right? So, what I did was simplify. I came up with a very simple strategy, which was one program, one platform, and one message. My program is Digital Wealth Academy. My platform is TikTok, and my message is simplify. So we're just gonna make this simple. We're gonna do this with calm. We're gonna do it with clarity, and we're gonna do it with confidence because we're gonna be consistent in what we're doing. We're not gonna be all over the place and all willy nilly. We got a plan. We got a strategy, and it's simple. We don't have to be burned out. We're not going to be posting 8,000 times a day. We're not going to be going live, 10,000 hours, unless you just want to do that. But we're going to make this simple so that we can hurry up and get to the bag, girl. Let's go get the money. Go. Yeah. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go. Let's go get the bag, girl. All right. And then here's what we're going to do. If you want my little checklist, DM me or put a comment, me or yes or whatever, and I'll get you this checklist, okay? Because it's just what I came up with, me and my bestie ChatGPT. This is 60 to 90 minutes total every day. So you are not going to be overwhelmed. You don't have to do it all at one time because you can take your time and do it. It's best if you can do it all at one time and get it over with because then you'll feel like, hey, I accomplished something. But also it's so simple because you don't have to worry if you don't get it done. There's no, oh my God, I gotta get it done. I gotta post. I gotta go live. It's none of that. This is ease, okay? So here it is. It's my daily non-negotiables. We're talking about ease and not overwhelm, right? 60 to 90 minutes total a day. Number one, we're going to reset. Take 10 minutes in the morning. We're going to drink some water. I recommend at least 16 ounces. 32 is probably better. We're going to drink some water. Then we're going to stretch. We're going to move our body, do yoga, whatever you want to do. You're going to write one sentence and one sentence only. Here's your sentence. Today I move forward even if it's messy. One more time. Today I move forward even if it's messy. You're going to do the second thing, which is your one money task. Just one money task. Whatever you're doing, the one thing that's going to make you money. If it's not going to make you money, that's not your money task. Okay, so one money task. For me, it's going live. All right, so my one money task is going live. If I don't go live, my other thing that I do for my money task is to place ads on free high traffic websites. Okay, so that's another skill that I can show y'all how to do. But that's my one money task. 30 to 45 minutes a day, I go live. Now, I'm personally going live 3 to 5 times a week now instead of every day because that's part of why I was overwhelmed. Just trying to go live every day on every platform. So, one money task. And for me, it's going live. All right. The third thing that we're going to do is we're going to do one visibility task. 15 to 20 minutes. Okay? 15 to 20 minutes for our visibility task. And that is we're going to post. We're going to post one piece of content. Just one. Just one. You do more, that's fine. But your goal is only to do that one. Again, this is to avoid overwhelm and burnout. So we're going to post one time. If people message, we're going to message one time. That's it. 15 to 20 minutes. And then the fourth thing we're going to do, and this is probably either at the end of you finishing your task or the end of the day, you're going to do what's called close the loop. And that's going to be 5 minutes. It's not going to be all night. You're going to write what I did. So you're going to just write maybe one thing that you did or a couple of things that you did. Like, okay, went live, did my reset, one thing, okay? Then you're going to put one win. What is one win that you had, even if it's tiny? Even if it's just, I, shared a video. I posted a video. I got dressed to make, it's going to be one thing, even if it's a tiny win. Okay, because when you get these tiny wins, you're going to feel better. Then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to write what tomorrow's one task is going to be. So for me, my one task tomorrow is going to be to finish, to redo my beacons page for my Digital Wealth Academy. So I'm going to show y'all this one more time real quick. And I got to be quick because, again, TT does not like you to show anything that is not on this TT app. Okay, so y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're interested, if you're like, hey, Kara, this sounds good. I want to make 422 buckaroos every time somebody joins this, buys my product. Because, again, we're not doing MLMs and all of that. There's nobody like, you're not recruiting. You don't have a whole whatever. There's none of that. This is your business. But we're going to help you. So you're going to have me, you're going to have other people. And here's something I want to say to a lot of you that may already be in any type of digital marketing or affiliate marketing. You, honest to God, unless you're in a horrible, horrible program, you do not need whoever you purchased your program from. You do not need that person. It might be nice if they stick around, but people quit stuff every single day. You don't know if that person just quit because they're, a quitter, or maybe they went to go do something else. Maybe they got hit by a bus. I'm just saying. We hope not, but you don't know what happened to that person, right? But if you're in a good program, you don't need them because you should have a lot of community support. Okay? So we have a lot of community support. Now, I plan to be here and be mentoring you guys. But the point is, you don't need me. You don't need anybody to do this because once you purchase your program, every single solitary thing you need is inside of the program. And honestly, like my mentor, Michelle, says, when you look at people who say, well, I don't know what to do, it's because they haven't gone through the program. Every single one of these programs that I've seen, it has the first module says start here. Go in the community. Type in, I don't know where to start. Somebody in there is going to say, here's where you start. It will say start here. And then you just start there. And then you just follow whatever program, whether you join me or you're doing another program. This is advice for everybody, right? Start where they say start. Just like when you start a new job, right? A lot of you work jobs. When you start a new job, they're going to tell you where to start. Do this. Okay? So that's all you're going to do. Don't overcomplicate it because that's what happens. People make stuff so freaking complicated and they don't have to. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to go right up there to the top where you see my face, right? Either on my Team Pay Daily or on my Kara Revels Crittenton. That's my name. You're going to double tap where you see my face. It's going to open up and it's going to take you to you're going to see the LINK. You're going to see beacons under my name. You'll see beacons. You're going to tap there because I can't say the word that rhymes with flick, but y'all know what to do. You're going to tap there, and then let me flip my camera around real fast now. You got to be quick if you're doing this, if you're going live. TT does not like you to show anything outside of TT. All right, so flip this real quick. When you hit the LINK, it's going to take you on your phone. You're going to see this. Win with Kara. That's me, okay? You're going to see my IG and my TT. Now, this may look a little different if you go tomorrow because I'm going to be adjusting this, but it's still the same process. And what you're going to do is you're going to, trying to get both of these phones together, you're going to scroll down and you're going to keep going until you see Digital Wealth Academy. So hopefully y'all see that right there. It shows you the price, $497. You're going to click on that. Now, where it says buy now, you're going to click there, or you can scroll down and you're going to look at everything that is inside of here that's offered, right? Digital Wealth Academy. Here's all the courses, the modules, 60 plus modules, students in 100 countries, available in 6 languages, 130,000 plus active people in our community. Weekly community calls, 19 different streams of income. It's the fastest growing course online and no fees ever. There's no extra fees, y'all. When you pay this $497, that's all you pay. You don't even pay to set up a website unless you just want your own website, because this is an affiliate program. So they give you every single thing. You do not need to be techie to do this. And you keep going, and it's going to show you all of this stuff inside of the program. It's going to show you testimonials of folks already making money. Okay, so you're going to do all of that if you want to look at all this. And then, all right, so I'm going to do that. All right, so here what you're going to do is you're going to go to the buy now. Now, this is the part I wanted to show y'all earlier. Come all the way down to the bottom. It's going to say how to use a Sezzle virtual card at checkout. And then you should see, scroll down if you want to go use Klarna. These are the ways that you're going to be able to pay. These are the ways that you're going to be able to pay without having to pay this whole $497 up front. Now, this is for folks in the U.S. If you're outside of the U.S., I don't have an option for you, but there may be one, and I will look into it. Because, again, let me flip this back around before the TT guides get mad at me and be like, girl, why you trying to tell people to go look at stuff over there? You better come back over here. All right, so that's it, y'all. That's all you're going to do, okay? If you're interested, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Thank y'all for joining me. I am breaking one of my rules, which is to go live for between 30 and 45 minutes. Now, TikTok has a sweet spot when you do go live, if you have not gone live before or if you've been going live. I'm not going to tell you to start with 25 minutes, but I will tell you that is the sweet spot for TikTok. But if you're new and you're scared, just hop on for 5 minutes. Just write down a little script. Just write down a little script and introduce yourself. I actually, let me give y'all a little script. Let me give y'all a little script. I just want to show y'all how simple this could be. Okay? All right. Because we make this so complicated. All right. Here, I'm going to give y'all a little script that if you want it, again, let me know. If you want this checklist that I have, let me know. I'll give it to you. It's free. I'm not charging you anything for the checklist at all. You don't even, well, you probably do have to give me your email address because I don't know how else you would get it. But I will give you the script unless you're also on FB, and then I can send it to you on Messenger. But anyway, let me give you a script. Show you something right here. ChatGPT helped me make these scripts. So simple. Okay. So this is, I have like 30 of these. Okay. So here's my hook. A hook is just a thing that shows people, a hook is just a way to capture people's attention. So I'm going to use what's called the visual hook, and I'm going to do it right now. So let me see what this says. I spent months overthinking this, so you don't have to. Okay. I spent months overthinking this, so you don't have to. Come in. Hey, if you don't know, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler, and I am a digital marketer. And I'm here to tell you that I overthought this so much. Let me tell you the mistake that most beginners make when they start learning how to do digital products. They think they need to master everything. They think they need to master the skills first. They think they know how to have to write a script, how to do editing and funnels and all of this stuff before they start. And nothing could be further than the truth. Do you know you don't have to learn any of that stuff? Because inside of the program, we're going to teach you how to do it all. We're going to teach you how to do everything. So you don't have to know how to do something before you know how to do something. And man, think back to when you were a kid and you were just learning how to ride a bike. Did you know how to ride a bike before you knew how to ride a bike? Even if you saw other kids doing it, you didn't know how to do it because you hadn't done it. So this is the same thing now. You see the other kids doing it, they're riding the bikes. They're like, I made $1 million on TikTok in 2 minutes. And right, they're probably lying, but I'm not going to say that. I'm just saying, You don't have to know how to do something before you do something. So if you're a beginner, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling confused, if you've got shiny object syndrome and you don't know which way to go, then DM me simple and I will help you. All right. So that's it. Bye. That's the end of this script. Yay. That was it, y'all. That was it. That's it. I did a good job. I'll do a little clip. So when you finish I'm just giving y'all a little TikTok tip. When you finish going live, TikTok will save your recording. You can go in there and it has a thing to do a clip. Now I'm gonna give y'all another tip. You can do a clip where you go to the part of the video that you want to use and you put clip, and then let's say you started talking about that, like me. You started talking about one thing and then you kind of got a little sidetracked and then you came back to it. But you don't want this whole long video, right? Because you only want your video to be a minute or less. And what you're going to do is you'll clip it and you'll take then you'll scroll to the next part and you'll clip that. And then you can put them all together and edit it. But I don't want to go too deep in the woods with that. But you're just going to make a little short post just like that. If you look on my page, this script, if you look on my page, on my video, you're going to see this script is on one of my AI twin reels, right? And it says, I overthought, what is my hook? I spent months overthinking this, so you don't have to, I'm telling you, you don't have to know how to do this before you know how to do it. You can do this. I believe in you. You got it in you. You can do it. I am here to help you, to guide you. But honestly, you don't even need me. If anybody's telling you like, you need me, you don't really need them. But I will say it is helpful to have a mentor. It is helpful to have somebody to help you and to guide you and hold your hand. But you got a whole community here, over 100 and something thousand people that will be here to help you and to guide you and to hold your hand. And I will be one of them. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I will talk to y'all maybe tomorrow. But ciao for now. Have a good night. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for the love, Nikki. I appreciate you so much, girl. Have a good night.